And welcome back to Distance World 2. So, just ignore the negative dash. We are currently a very close second to the enemy. We need to get the economy going. Got some more colony ships coming through. Ooh, advanced fleet targeting to celebrate through. New small spaceport. We're still picking up loads of tech from a little war, in which we learned that we need better troops. And someone in the comments said like shock troops would give me a lot better bang for my buck. No, don't have the cash for any of this. Special operations to get past the defences. Infantry. Advanced shock forces. That's supposed to be, that's windows this way. Right, we'll queue them up so we can start producing the guys. We're still refitting. This fleet's going in at 17.4. We're still conquering stuff, that's the worry. Look at that, they've got a captured troop transport in there. Coming out 18.5. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. And they're refueling. They've got 3 special forces and 25 infantry and 8 armour. They're looking good at troops. My 18th invasion fleet. Of course we're going to invest into Atuuk Study Centre. Okay. That's not bad. This is our list of planets to colonise. Where is it? It's in the Atuuk system. It's cute for colonisation though, anyway. Ooh, funny music, martial music. Is this an artifact? I think it was an artifact we just found. Giant quake. And they're going faster. 2,800 troops. Oh shoot, we can use this many messages. I'm building a lot more ships now. I don't need to know every time a cruiser pops off the line. Alright, yes, you can have a free trade. Making friends with everyone, that's good. Shock troops are being blasted through. We are being spied upon, but yeah, that's no plague. All part and parcel of it. We can do Gary here. Yep, that'll be a nice addition. Monitoring stations going up. Yeah, we got some scanning range. Yes, of course. More research is always good. No, we don't want that. Genetic scrambling system. Yeah. Oh, this could be bad for the population. don't suppose there's any chance of us doing a... Oh yes, we can. We could have. We could have started researching that, but then the budget took a dip. What's that, man? Pay that. Try that up to the top. And that only take 2 years to cure it. Yeah, about the same time as the outbreak, but you know, stop any future outbreaks. We don't want our people turning to goo. That isn't good. Look at this, the number of planet guys is down to 1 planet. Oh, we got the cure for it. Yep, scrap it. It's obviously doing its job. Yes, of course, I'll take a free trade. Come on, join our axis of amazingness. Where are you guys? The Char-Nabar. Char-Doubler. I do feel we're the only ones keeping like these groups alive. And that's important. It's not just like I don't want to be the only one left, but like these guys have got a military strength of 27,000, 97,000. Nothing compared to 178, but added together, we keep these guys in check. You know, they can't smash us all, can they? Let's bankrupt ourselves for a second. Ooh, advanced cargo. That's going to increase our trade. Imprison them. Colonize wherever that place is. Yeah, go. Advanced shock forces. Plus 25% attack. So let's have a look at our troops by going to our home world. There's nothing special we have to build, is there? Anti-tank fever. And luckily that's not spreading too quickly. I'm going through a little bit of a credit crunch at the moment. The expanding of the fleet, which is needed to keep the Duat menace in check, is not doing that good for my economy. I'm pulling minus 200,000 in. Hopefully trade will pick up. Ooh, breakthrough and jump initiation, that's good. That's taking it down to halved it. That's why having multiple of these is good. I mean, I would like to only because that will speed up my ships massively. Easy advanced passenger transports. New colony. Money is tight at the moment. No quake. No colony. They are pulling ahead. They got 25% of the economy. They got a larger population. Colonize them. Little colony. Send me. Yeah, scenery. Excellent. Excellent. Right, we've had our income come in and that's going to get drained quick. We're going to spend it this time. Yeah, treaties are coming in fast. Come on, we're only 188 days from curing the genetic scrambling plague. Ooh, it is picking up speed now. Yeah, it's not good with your population. That rated climb is 6, 5, 7. It's slowed. Yeah, we know, we know. Got a colony. Whoop. Right, okay, we cured this wave of it. That's good. And that one's been cured before it even gets like a foothold. Oh, the Great Human Coalition. How are you still alive? And then we get 2 more colonies because we're doing another massive push. Research treat agreement, yes. Hello, Great Human. Why are you angry with us? Strange alien ways. Fend for the enemies. Okay, they don't like the Hakenicians. They must be over this corner somewhere. The Faline lovers. I don't even see you on the map, lads. Is that small? Let's find their colony, homeworld. Okay, so this is it. Oh, there must be a breakaway. They only actually have 1 colony. Right, okay, that'd be why I can't see them. Should have looked at that, shouldn't I? There we go, the Genetic Scrambling Plague is no longer a problem. And the last few bits have been cleaned up. Oh, another outbreak, but it should just, yeah. Shouldn't be a long one. They're just keeping cleaning up Vodicars, that's fine. Yeah, the Genetic Scrambling is all over the place. Construction Academy. What does the Construction Academy do? Yeah, I mean, microphone's off a little bit now. Let's find one of our big worlds. Nation Slave Colony. What will the Construction Academy give you? %, construction research, any research, colony development. For 50,000. Yes, this is our second build biggest. Let's build this, the Construction Academy here. Just ticked over in 2852. Genetic Scrambling's been cured. Wekkarus fever, that won't last long. We've already got the cure for that. Unlimited trade is coming up. They've got some good worlds here. Obviously, some of these are bigger ones are the ones we picked up, but even scrolling down here, we got over 1 billion people on some of our colonies. This place here is pretty damn good. I'm spending cash. Minus 320 now. Ooh. They've picked up a fight with Rudiger. It's not going to last long. Excellent. New colony founded. More play. Yeah, he put a lot of fight out. Ooh. The Khazarians just eat the Hapsis. Did I just cancel that? Okay, they've already got the free code. Should probably do some tech trading. And let's have a look at some of our biggest allies. Look at these euphoric rivers. I would take the volcanic ice colonization. None of our people love it. I'm sure we got some. How about missiles? The marsh colonization. Your admiral. Why have you got your admiral? Don't ask these questions. Basically, these are my allies. I want them to be pretty good. I don't mind giving them a good chunk of cat stuff. Ooh, do we even have enough? Oh yeah, because I need to scroll up. There we go. This is mainly, I mean, we don't really need ice colonization and volcanic colonization, but it keeps our allies strong. The Cambus dynasty here has got 28k, so we'll have a word with them. Well, they actually have got some stuff we could use. Ooh, system governments. Yes. Because that's the applies to administration complex. Alright. They'll give that to us pretty cheap. Heavy missiles. Energy specialization research. Alright, and then the Atuuk Dominion. Do we not have trade? We have a free trade, so I don't know why it's offering limited. Vision mastery. This doesn't just strengthen me, this strengthens the alliance. Alright, you're not going to give me vision mastery. Alright. What about the Hakenish Federation? You still don't. How about that base as a gift? Okay, so this should see our fleets massively increase. So we're currently at 200,000 fleet strength. I'm not going to build any more ships. We've got new shields, we've got new weapons. Yeah. But the big one for me is the academies. So, I'm going to have to start at the top of these. They cost 15,000 credits. The center can't be upgraded. So the center is... There you go. Can be upgraded. So the center gives you 5% happiness, 10% corruption, colony defense, and this gives you 10% 2020. Yeah, this is just, it's basically twice as good. of an already amazing thing. At 5k, it's a steal of an upgrade. Right. Look at what corruption's costing me though. 41% corruption. Recent pirate raids, low development population size, unassimilated population. Why are unassimilated populations? But as I'm going to spend all my cash because I know long term it's going to be much better for me. I might have to wait for that. Ooh. Yes. Oh, we're finally going to take out that big spaceport. That could have a load of stuff in it. My fleet is currently engaging this fully course swarm. High density armor. They're still being colonized, it's fine. No, we're not non-aggressing you. Yeah, and the hyperdrive thing's up next. Ooh, I put K in the pocket. I needed to build that space bazaar as well, yes. Oh no, the genetics got, at least we can deal with that. Oh, we got a space admiral. A ghost admiral, sorry, yeah. Have a quick look at our fleets. We got one, the 18th is massive, but all the others. We need more troop transports. Let's pause up a second while I'm doing this. A lot of troop transports. Yeah, they're all part of the 18th, they're part of the 9th. th Strike Force. Yeah, I need more troop transports, basically. Most of these are limited use. Right, more stuff to build when I actually get money. New colony founded. Detailed maps. Ooh, yes, you can go help that. And here we go, we're attacking that spaceport. Because the map puts us on the wrong side. Have you already blasted it out now? You're giving chase to that enemy there. Alright. Yeah, so trade. There we go, Delca's been cured. I need cash. Oh, here we go, just our income coming. Right, we're on pause. We're not got a gift, enough money for a gift. So construction, build order, troop transports. We're going to buy 10 more troop transports. And then we're going to go back to our colonies. Yeah, they've already got the complex. But minus 295, which isn't bad. Because this will take 10% off the corruption of all these worlds. which is not a small problem. Oh, we've already spent all our cash apparently. Well, that disappeared fast, didn't it? %44 corruption. I need to wipe the pirates out. Alright. There are only 3 pirates we know of. We've got good relations with most of them. Here we go, now we're engaging the space station. Oh, some ghost ships are helping. This is going to give us a load of good stuff when we crack it open. Yeah, more research. That's not a problem. Quake. Yep, for its thing, into its thing. 22,000 strength, though, is a good amount. The Mortalian AI has been destroyed. Engine structure, all this debris. Excellent. Atuuk Buccaneers. The Bounty Hunter Outpost. Combat strength of 1,000. Yep, you're about to get eliminated. And they've got 2, have they? Oh, we've got the evil music. No, I don't know why we've got the evil music. 15th Fleet. Alright. Attacking. Okay, let's speak to these guys actually. We've got to make this worse before we can make it better. Speak with them. Offer treaters, cancel protection. And then, where are you and what fleets have we got nearby? You're deep in their territory. th Defence Force. Should be enough. Your mission. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for, is it? This is what I was after. Where is this? It is in there, just properly hidden. Yeah, alright. 17th Defence Force. Auto engaging. Yeah, the Atuuk cannot. They can't fight us, and then there's more pirates. Cancel non-aggression duty. Where's the fugitive haven? Oh, that's a bit further out. th Defence Force. Where's it gone? That's the one for the Hakenish. Right, finding these little future Satan. There we go. They can wipe them out. We've got 38k. Complex. You're upgrading. Yeah, this is a big breakthrough. This is gonna be great. That's spent up already. One day I'll have money. Where's the Black Council then? No, the Black Council's too far away for us to worry about. Defense Pact, intelligence sharing, map sharing, perfect. And we'll just hunt down these guys wherever we find them. Yeah, most of it is ship maintenance. Because the battleship is under attack. Ah, the battleship's arrived. Well, they're not going to have a good day, are they? High-speed hyperdrives. That's great. I love how even this thing crashed. It's still taking longer than that. Like some of the later stuff. May have lost a ship there. But they're gone. There go the Atuuk Buccaneers. One of their 5 of their ships decided to join my empire. No. Excellent. How much damage do you take? Oh, barely anything. They barely got for the deadly executor's shields. Alright, so yeah, I'm basically living on. They've got 200,000, 270 a year. Not unless people get annoyed with me for being friends with pirates. At this point, pirates shouldn't even exist. This is probably going to say, can I improve my diplomatic relations? Yeah, I'm just friends with everyone, though, that's the thing. I'm the big galactic peacemaker. They're just pleased but getting better. Usarian Swarm. They're quite small, but I would like to keep them alive. Right, we got 2 of your spies. There we go, that'll drop, get rid of some of their problems. Trade deal. Because you don't like it if you got stuff in enemy's territory, so. One of my escorts is under attack. Another colony. They're pulling ahead. But we're putting back on the population, it's just the economy that's in the toilet at the moment. We can boost that though when we get the old hyperdrives. Because this is going to speed our ships up massively. Unlimited trade will also help. Yes, always be building the research stations. Void a car, void a car. Ooh, we're going in on the next pirate station. I've only sent it as. Here we go. Efficient hyperdrives are complete. Sandworms, don't care. Yes, we'll take the trade agreement. More plague. Atuuk want to get smarter, but they don't think they should get smarter. It's not even that, it's more the fact they're not sure if this is the correct direction. Excellent. Just take out their fighters. Ooh, 38,000 traders from trade. Amazing. Well, from that. I need a bigger fleet to take out the Dread Authority, don't I? It's a little defense force just isn't cutting it. Third defense force. Oh, it's doing window sorting, isn't it? Right. Try and send a minimum amount. Right. We're paused. I've got 300,000 in my thing. Knowingly, you can't auto upgrade all these worlds. That's priority, okay. And I've got 60 colonies as well. What's that? Thought I didn't have one for a second. This is such a good spend of 5,000 credits. Some of these places got low corruption, but yeah, we gotta deal with the corruption. I really should check to see if I've unlocked anything further down the line on this. I mean, more recreation would also be great. Ooh, you don't even have one. There we go. Build one of them. We're down to the newer colonies. Even the newer colonies have got millions of people living on. Ooh, don't want to scrap it. That's an expensive mistake. Didn't have a spaceport. Disgusting. Yeah, we're down into the real new ones now. And there's outposts. Of course, I've been on a bit of a construction binge with colonies recently. And that colony happiness will also have a major effect. Still got enough for a couple more. That's pretty much the bottom. Awesome. Cost me all my money. But we should see that 310 drop. High-tech specialization. Super heavy mass. Yeah, we're getting a load of stuff off that Atuuk thing. Right, I was going to have a lot more trade, wasn't I? Oh, our armor research is behind as well. Fleet targeting. Stealth. Well, I can't be strong everywhere. Well, better fuel storage would be good. Unlimited trade gets me advanced commerce. Reality replacement, advanced research, all this stuff I want. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some, get some more of these researched. No, no, you're dying. Ooh, 2,000 credits, maps. Ancestor, Never Admiral. Yeah, we got them this time. Graphite weapons. Thank you very much for stealing that. The Dread Authority's gone. 16 ships joined us. Excellent. Their happiness. Ooh, enhanced hyperdrives. Now I desperately need some more cash to come in. We're near the end start, so end start of the year because we're in December. There we go. Taxes come in. Instant jump initiation. Let's get some research up. Better armor, long-range civilian ships, rapid assembly. Self-optimized extractors, better power generation, better repairs. Then we're going to get better fuel storage. Get advanced commerce in there, advanced crew systems. And we can't afford the Oxford. That's the next few years of research queued up. What are my fleet strength at now? 266, so yeah, those upgrades took it up by 66,000. And now we can think about building the Spacers Guild, which is probably going on my main colony. Trade income. They do 110. Yeah, it just makes sense to build it here. And then get colony development and colony income bonuses, which are amazing. How much is it going to cost? 75, so if I click off and back on. Oh, no, someone spent my cash, didn't they? $318k. Try not to be bankrupt all the time. Alright, can you guys Retrofit at the ancient slave colony, thank you. All going well. Ooh, I think the Shaktari just arrived. Where is this rift? Okay. They're relatively late game. Please tell me these Rift Riders are not in the middle of my empire. Am I only in the enemy's empire? $125 combat value. Warning, ships under attack by Rift Riders. That's my station. Creature migration patterns, okay. Basically, the Rift Riders are scaring up everybody. Everything's on the move. Alright, we got Admiral. Daiu's having problems with plague. We're down to 290 though. Oh, great. There's biological warfare. One of our worlds. A new resource. Okay, we destroyed one of the rift creatures. Genetic mapping. Genetic information, new. Okay. How do we destroy one of them? Wrist driver cell remains. Wrist crystal, running a Christian. Okay, so we blasted one out here. Accelerate population growth. Okay, so killing rift striders actually boosts your population growth. The Shaktari psionic virus has struck on this world. Couldn't have dropped in the enemy, could it? No, it has to arrive in the middle of my bloody empire. It couldn't lie in the middle of theirs. Let's not guess it's on the edge. We got a fight going on here apparently. Right. I just noticed there's some bases here, but we can't trade them, so obviously that's fine. What can we trade you for that stuff? There we go, that's fusion mastery. You've got heavy ion weapons, have some efficient beam weapons. I know it's a massive trade, but they'll love us for it. Gandor Realm, alright. Your spy rack. We're going to need all the help we can get. I don't know why it lets me offer that. Ooh, enhanced colonization would be nice. Like, you don't have to research everything. You just have to get the best of certain things. So, better bombers will be amazing. At least we're keeping like target with them. We've got most of our bonuses. They've got the airship of the ancestors. It's in Greer for the Bosca. Okay, so there's a couple of artifacts that we really want. But they will not give it to us. You think that's worth 50,000, do you? Alright, skill command. And our territory map. Okay, that's more than 50k, but yeah. Alright, we're down to 283 though. So we've chunked like 15. So a huge chunk off our yearly costs. Alright, the Rift Strider is above our world. Oh no, it's above the Atuuk world. Yeah. Oh, this is getting interesting. Yeah, why have you not built these research stations before? Right. These guys are crippled. They're jumping, that's fine. Resource wise, how much of that crystal do we have? Sort by name, and then I can go down to the R's. Apparently we don't even have it. Demand. Castellan is a huge demand. Polymer. Yeah. Let's see what we can get for Castellan. We already own a good number of mine. New medications for Castellan. There we go. Let's build a bunch more construction ships. Alright. Yeah, it's all gone. Yeah. Is there an option to try and cure the psionic virus? I do have I've got all the ancient stuff I can find. Where's the virus stuff? It's here. I haven't got enough money to start it. But the rift crystals for that. Right, so we get a bit of cash. We've learned about the Hive Starfighters. Right. Yeah, we need to get on with this whole research into these guys. Start with genetic mapping. Genetic mapping becomes our #1 priority. Lucky we're a fairly big empire. Yeah, you guys just keep smacking these rifts like this. They got fusion reactors. Oh, one of our agents got captured. Alright, there are rifts. These guys are everywhere. Don't want that. Yeah, the research stations are. Ooh, that's a black hole, isn't it? I thought that was the rift. Something came in to attack that wrist rider. Oh, we're launching fighters at him. An admiral. Let's take this down to 2. We're in that stage at the moment. Everything is kicking off. Luckily, our research facility's got bombers heading out, yeah. It's enough to distract him at least. Okay, yes. That destroyer's under attack. They've already killed it. Excellent. Hopefully we can go and harvest the remains. I don't want to be too deep. Boom. Biological war. Excellent. We can do the advanced medical complex. So we want the Galactic Wonder, Colony Happiness. Let's spread these around a little bit. To my bigger worlds. Okay, sounds good. We've got a new outpost. Get some more troops out. Like, land invasions are at least our worries now. Right, with genetic mapping underway. And a bit of cash in my thing. Hello, paranormal studies is new. Genetic mapping is going well. We need strider brains and more rift crystals. Alright, 57 days we get +5 genetic research. At 5 days we get large colony exploration ships, which I'm not sure they're that much use. Yeah, what are the potential colonies we've got? Ooh, ancient debris field. Nice. Where is that? And that's right on the edge of the Atuuk one. Well, okay. This mining station is under attack. Looks like we've already come to save it. We've just discovered a new new resource. Ah, this is the brains. Excellent. So hopefully we won't have that long until we've got 50 strider brain plasma. Haven't got enough money for that. We've got plenty of stuff for including research there. Oh, we dealt with the psionic virus. Perfect. I have to hope it's hitting the other guys as much as me. I just noticed the time, because I got well into this. Yeah, my fleet is pushing out wherever, because my colony kind of expanded quite far to the north. Yeah. Got all these independent ships. Where are they coming from? It's quite late in the game to have that many independents knocking around. But yeah, I think it got properly interesting. We could launch a load more colonies. We're down to -255, so we're taking 75k off that. Isn't bad. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.